What up, YouTube? Coming at y'all with another bike video. Just wanted to give y'all a little update on the 67 schwinn stingray fastback project I'm working on. If you look at the previous video on this bike, I was just telling y'all pretty much just doing a quick flip budget build on this bike, kind of just sponsor the channel. Just to build something to make a profit on. I'm not going to put a whole lot of time and money into it, but I am going to throw some new parts at it, a new paint job, just make it look nice and presentable, just to make a decent profit off of it. I might even start like a series of buying stuff, fixing it up and flipping it, just to do something a little more lucrative, because my channel, obviously I don't have a ton of followers, so it ain't like I'm making any money on this channel. I pretty much just do this channel pretty much to document my own builds. Sometimes I have to go back to my old videos myself and even look and be like, damn, I did that bike. Or sometimes I go back to see what I did to a certain bike and things like that. So that's why I pretty much got the channel. But yeah, so I've been buying quite a few projects or currently have quite a few projects. So I figure, let me start making some money off some of this stuff. Especially stuff that I'm not really using. I do have stuff that I'm not going to sell. Like I have my collection, and then I have projects that I kind of bought to build and flip. Excuse the background. Give me a second. Motorcycle in the background. But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff that's just not really in my collection that I'm probably just going to build to sell and just try to make money for the channel. Or just money in general, just to make a profit while I'm doing the channel until maybe one day I get more followers and actually make something. But I'm not really banking on that. Like I said, I pretty much just do it to document my builds. If it's people out there that enjoy it, cool. I know there's some people that follow me strictly for BMX. I know it's some people that's interested in the lowrider bikes. You have your different audiences. When I originally built this channel, started this channel rather, it was based on cars. Around the pandemic, maybe a little before the pandemic, I started making more bike videos and things like that. I've been pretty consistent with the bike videos because to me, it's something I enjoy doing. It's like it don't take me long to build bikes, and it's kind of satisfying to complete a bike. It's kind of like therapeutic, I guess you could say, to build bikes. So that's kind of why I mess with bikes. But I'm in no way a one-trick pony. I do a lot of stuff. I do bikes, I do cars, I do trucks, mini bikes, go-karts. I build all type of stuff, man. So yeah, I kind of want to change up the channel a little bit, just to make it more of a lifestyle channel with different stuff. Like, I won't say like a lifestyle channel, but more of like a hobbyist type of channel with just different stuff. Like I mess with RC cars, all type of stuff. So I think it'd be cool to incorporate different stuff on the channel. I am going to have a lot of bike content still, so people that's watching it for that, cool. It's still going to be a lot of bike stuff. I'm not going to just turn it to some crazy channel where I'm doing weird shit. But nah, just want to add some different content to the channel. I might even get into more editing, make the videos a little better and things like that, because I kind of just raw dog my videos, just live recording and just talk over it. If I make a mistake, cool. If I do or I don't, whatever, that's kind of my style of recording, just the old school way, pull out your phone and record. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little update on that and tell y'all I'm thinking about starting a build series. If y'all interested in certain bikes, if y'all got some bikes y'all like to buy or other things y'all like to buy, let me know. I might build some on the channel, and somebody interested, they can buy it, whatever. It's kind of the best way to buy something. You can see a video of it being actually built, so it's not like no weird questions how things look before you put paint on it, or if someone half-ass built it. Like when I build something, I pretty much make videos of it so you guys can see exactly how I built it. But yeah, I know y'all remember this thing right here. This is my 92 GT Vertigo. Just pulled this thing out. I'm not really sure exactly how I want to build this bike yet. I kind of wanted to throw a concept at y'all, so that's why I pulled it out, just to talk about it a little bit. if you watch some videos on YouTube, you know, of people that had bikes maybe when they was younger in the 80s, maybe a teenager or something like that. I always admired those bikes for the people who still have them, and they just be all like mix mac and Frankenstein and sticker bombed and just have so much character to them. That I always like the bikes like that. Like, let's just say, for example, not saying that this is the recipe I'm gonna use, but let's just say this bike right here, if I had like let's say like an Epoch headset, tough neck stem, red line cranks, mixed match colors. Maybe I would have had a friend that had a purple bike and I had a blue one, and we decided to do something quirky like switch forks, and I got the purple fork and he got the blue fork. You know, just different stuff, different bars, Odyssey wedge bars, and just different shit. I always liked the bikes like that, like to where it looked like they got a story to tell, not just like a pristine, all original bike that look like it's never been ridden. A lot of people like them type of bikes. Like, I like to find those type of bikes, but sometimes it's like, damn, almost sad, you know, you find a bike that wasn't really enjoyed, somebody just built it and had the shit sitting up. Like, that's cool for the next person, but I like bikes that have a little wear to them. Like, even my 87 Performer, yeah, I know I restored that bike on the channel, and I was just thinking, man, I need to put some wear on it. Like, I don't mind if the bike get chipped up, or, you know, the sprocket start getting chipped up, or, you know, because I like bikes that look used but in good shape, like to where they look like you ride them but in good shape. That's how I like my bikes to look. Unless it's like, let's just say a lowrider bike where it's meant to be more shown, like of a shown bike, something you put on display. Even these, you know, I build my stuff to ride. A lot of people build lowrider bikes and they're not even functional. I like to build stuff to ride and it's functional. Even if I don't ride it like that, I want it to be rideable. But yeah, so these are my projects, man. Just wanted to talk about that. Still, like I said, collecting parts for this bike. As you can see, I have the main components, which is the frame, the fork, the seat post, and handlebars. I even got a OG stem right there, GT stem. I do have an extra cheese grater sprocket I might use on that, but the bike is on. I actually have to find the correct sprocket for that bike. I got it on my 90. So I don't know. One of my bikes, I still got the sprocket to my 90. I had painted it black and put it on my my blue 94 Performer, 93 Performer rather. So I might take that off the 93 Performer and paint it back white, put it on the OG 90, and I want to put the big logo GT sprocket on the 93 Performer. So basically, I'm probably gonna switch some stuff around so I'll have an extra sprocket for this bike pretty much. So, but yeah, man, just wanted to give y'all a little update on the bikes. As you can see, this bike got a nicer stance now. I did change the fork since the previous video on this bike. Now I got the bench style fork. At first I had the straight fork, but now it got a better stance to it. So that was pretty much my goal. But all right, y'all, just wanted to give y'all a little update on that.